Hey, welcome back, everybody. So I'm here again with episode 11 of my wonderful Ultimate Alchemy playthrough. And I'm kind of running into a bit of an issue here. So actually, I still haven't finished setting you up yet. Only work with redstone signal. Emit when below 64. There we go. The problem is, I was wanting to do basically the same thing here with the detector exporter for making emeralds, this is making the coins for the emeralds, which we can then turn this into paper wealth. Run that through a magma crucible to get enough molten emerald to make a single emerald. But if I put that there, it's going to get the redstone signal from here. So that is kind of sort of hardly ideal. Here we go. I went ahead and if I hadn't done this, I might have been able to do something with it, but I know I'm stocking a lot more snowballs, so I can do larger crafts of the cryothium. And I need to have power coming in the back of this thing like so. I haven't gotten to Draconic. I can't do wireless yet. So, true wireless anyway. I could do the wireless from extra utilities. But another thing is I started running low on power. I wasn't keeping track of what I was doing. And so I had to add more furnace generators in as a stopgap. Well, my grid power is now at 61 out of 64. I'm going to have to make more mills before I can do anything else extra utilities, really. And let's see. You are, yeah, making a bunch of processors like I told you to, which is good. I could put a crafter here, but the thing is, this is going to be so incredibly slow that I don't think it's be worth it, really. I mean, I can have a batch create, like, 4 stacks of emeralds at a time or something like that, but I don't think that would be all that great either. Because, well, I mean, that's the only thing the machine's going to be doing, is making emeralds. But one of the things is emeralds take so long to cool in the casting table that it's going to be really slow no matter what I do. Could move everything. That's the other option. Not exactly the ideal option, but that's actually, I think it may be the only one that I have. Um, or there's, I guess, another option. Can I get a sequential fabricator, please? One of these guys. And go ahead and go to here. You are input, export, and let's put your input. Right. Let's go ahead and get you some power. Are you going to start filling up? Awesome. And paper wealth is what I want to make. I want to make this tip right here, right? Using this recipe. That's the recipe. Okay, we're good. Now, here comes the fun part. Well, I can use the conduit, so it shouldn't be too bad, but I need a limited item filter. Need one of these, which is going to need an advanced item filter, and I'm out of Z-Logic controllers, which means I need a zombie head. Means I need a skeleton skull, bone block plus chisel. Right. So here's this little thing. Let's go ahead and teach some recipes, I guess. Bone meal, right? Bone meal is long one. Bone meal will be that right there. Bone block is going to be that right there. I'm not sure which crafter that is there because it's not down in my bank of crafters. Pretty certain it's not anyway. It's a crafter pointed to something that it doesn't recognize as a valid option. There's my open crate, and there's an immersive engineering crate. So, yeah, I'll have to get that figured out. Let's see. And then this plus a chisel. See, that's gonna be the fun part. Chisel, okay. Maybe with Ordict, it might work. Well, the system does know how to make chisels, and we do actually have a use for chisels. So then uses for this is to turn it into a zombie head with some rotten flesh, which I have not automated for various reasons, but mainly because it's going to be a pain. And then the logic controller, right? Then we're going to take this, and it's going to turn into that. And then this can turn into a limited item filter, and I am out of patterns. Almost out of crafters again, too, actually. You, and then, like, say you. Patterns done yet? Yep, they're done. Sweet. All right. So yeah, we're running a little low on crafting recipes to fill up. But I should be able to request one of these. And it worked. All right, awesome. We're good. Actually, let's check our chisels. It used the one I had in there. Awesome. Okay, cool. It did not make a fresh one. That's what I wanted to see. All right, we're going to come into here now, and we're going to be like, hey, you are going to export the stuff for paper money. So, paper, cactus green, and a gold coin. All right, you're just going to export one of each. You're going to keep one of each in stock, right? And now I forgot exactly what I was going to do to make this work for me. You don't get redstone control, do you? Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any form of redstone control to them. The little information button does like nothing. What I could do though is throw the detector on this, make it enabled low. Can I get my paper wealth, please? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay, there we go. So got some paper wealth sitting in here, not a problem. And give me like an emerald now. And a detector. Detector's going to park his happy butt right there. That's the other problem now. All right, how about we make some redstone conduits then? I don't think I've got silicon on autocraft right now, do I? It will, though, be soon, because I did get a craft to put over there on my crusher and one on my arc furnace, which is something we're going to be taking care of in a moment here. And you don't work. Okay, of course not. Redstone alloy is made by casting it, which... Okay, maybe not. Redstone alloy, please. Oh, fluid transposing redstone slurry into freaking iron. That's it? It's 4 redstone per. This better be used for some pretty good stuff besides conduits, honestly. No, no, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna be a dick to you. Recipe. Okay. Bottling machine, same thing, but that would tie up an entire bottling machine. And redstone slurry, by the way, only comes from smelting. Well then. That's about lovely now, isn't it? So I guess get me like Say 20 pieces of redstone. Here, just give me like 2 of these. We'll combine that with 2 of these in here. And then I'll make 2 buckets of redstone. Nice even number. That'll give me 5 buckets worth. Now, reservoir, please. Should I autocraft this stuff? Should I autocraft reservoirs? Nah, I don't think I will. 2 blocks 20 or just basically 2 buckets worth. And I can't reservoir out of here. But I can do that. And now give me like 5 pieces of iron. And you are, yeah, you're the buckets, aren't you? Do I have a fluid transposer that's just, yeah, but you're full. Dang it. Alright. Make another fluid transposer. This one will be for manually crafting this stuff for now. You go there, you're filling it with power. Awesome, you can have that and that. And do that. And now, like... Yeah, I don't know why the recipe would have to be changed, honestly. Induction smelter of redstone and silicon would have been just fine. Oh, look at you. You don't even want to connect manually, do you? Alright, what do we got? Here we have blowing on red. You need to put on red as well. You know, we're just going to change all this to red. Doesn't really matter, honestly, right? Alright, so you're on low. Now, emerald. Say like 1024. Emit signal when above amount. So that'll shut this machine off. Now I just need one of the crafting upgrades. Go ahead and give me one of these, because I know I'm going to need it. And then we're going to make one of these. And you get that. So we should see it start pushing paper in here now. There it goes. And when it runs out of cactus green, it'll start making cactus green as well. Only thing is it's got a broken texture whenever it's working, which is always amazing, right? Alright, so, well, that's Emerald's somewhat automated now, right? And I just have to export. You don't even have a conduit there? Oh. There it goes. You're just going to export that paper money now. Export that, would you? Thank you. It does melt pretty quick, actually. But look how slow that progress bar is moving. Not the greatest. So yeah, emeralds are kind of slow to make. That's why I wanted to have them like just automatically being made. I just don't want it running 24/7. It will be for a while now, though. But, yeah, not quite yet. Alright, so electrical steel, right? That's one of those things I'm going to want to make. Wrong. Let's see, processing pattern. Probably don't need to ordict it. There we go. It'll be good there. Energetic alloys, another one. Also arc furnace. Diamond is one, obviously. The reason I have an arc furnace, actually, because everything else I could just make in a smeltery. Except for this wonderful thing. And then what I can do is we're going to go over here. And you go here, right? Now I have two hoppers up top and I have two inputs. And you're going to get advanced item filter and say redstone. Glowstone is going to go over here as well. The pulverized coal. Oh, good God, wherever that's at in here. Coal powder, pulverized coal. Okay. Dang it, I just overwrote the glowstone. And silicon. Now, dark steel, I can make that in here too, right? Yeah. Okay, so I need to add obsidian to this filter then too. And obsidian. Now, the problem that might occur is if it tries making electrical steel and energetic at the same time. As soon as it sees iron and redstone in there, it makes conductive iron instead of making the other alloys. I'll cross that bridge here in a second, hopefully. Let's see. Like iron ingot goes in here. Gold, right? So gold, iron, okay. Lapis is gonna have to go on this side for the diamonds. And over here is gonna get the compressed coal, right? Which one is it though? This one, okay. Because they're both called compressed cobalt. That's lovely. And now you need to institute some sort of blocking mode, I think. So what we're going to do is redstone signal unlocks autocrafting. Redstone pulse inserts next set. Which means that, say, whenever... let's get one of these here. Remember this thing, because this thing will auto-push out any outputs into this crate. So whenever an item goes into here, I'm going to have a way of sending a redstone signal up to here, I think. That's going to work. That'll work. Oh, also third windmill. Don't generate a whole lot of power, but it's a bit, it helps. And we're building our buffer back up, which is nice. I had that thing almost drained before I realized what happened. Hey, there we go. All right. So how am I going to work this, right? All right, I think I have something figured out now. So from this storage crate, it's going to hopper into an interface. Whenever an item pops into this interface, it's going to ping this inventory checker here, hopefully. And it's going to go into this wonderful redstone transmitter. And now I have a receiver here. Channel set to 1. And you're going to go here. And it's going to output a signal that way. I'm going to put a sequencer in here. And we are going to say equals like 64. Redstone signal is received. Loop the cycle once. Ignore further pulses. restart of new pulsar write-ups, okay? So we're going to tell it you're going to wait 4 units, which is delay of 1. So wait 4 ticks. Let's make that a delay of 4 ticks per, so 16 ticks. And then do it again. And then it'll send the next one in. So it's going to do 1 recipe a second, pretty much. Insert 1 recipe a second. Hopefully. And now I got the recipe set. Okay, so let's give this thing a shot here, right? Electrical steel. You seriously did that? You used coal powder. Didn't I just, like... Oh no, I put it there by accident. I don't know why I do that sometimes. Don't I have, like, pulverized coal already? No, I don't. Okay. You sit there for a second. Pulverized coal, please. Pressure, yeah, works just fine. You're gonna go here. Now we're gonna go request a pulverized coal. Let's see, like 10 of them. And I just thought of something. It's just gonna go into this chest with this coke dust. It's been sitting here chilling. Now, problem. Don't you dare fall in there, you stupid thing. The coal was actually just sitting in the in there because the open crates actually require a block underneath to work. So crafter, now open crate. We're gonna toss you that recipe in there again. Plug the coal in. It's gonna grind that up for us. Oh hey, I have hot graphite dust in there. Whoops, forgot about that. I made extras last time. I had to make more rods. Alright, you're done. So it finishes the craft off. We're just going to toss it in here. So it's like, oh, hey, look, it popped into the system somehow. And you're going to get an interface as well. I'm just going to go ahead and toss this interface here. I don't have to do any fancy things like over here, so. I'm going to have to get stuff wired up here too eventually. So if we come over here, you're not doing anything. Awesome. Now can we have electrical steel, please? Why aren't you here with the other, like, Ender IO? Oh, because I have this recipe here. Because I need to fix it first. Pulverized coal. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh well, set to 1. You do you. Alright, and now can I have the electrical steel? Which is going to be right here. Hey, we got everything available. You're sitting in here and you're waiting. See that? Okay, you're set to insert. You are set to insert. Awesome. You are going to be extract always active. Nothing else went into here yet. Now this is going to take a little bit here, I think. Yeah, it's going to take a while to craft these alloys this way. I might have to turn that sequencer down a bit. Well, I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference, though. But most of the lag, or the lag, but the slowdown in this is going to be... All right, now let's see if anything else shows up here. How long the arc furnace takes to craft. And I may just want to take that sequence route and put in a repeater instead, I think, at this point. There you go. Yeah, you should just put a timer right there underneath the crafter. Yeah, that's not the controlling block. Not like the crusher is. Okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, let's just get a repeater, I think. Do I have repeaters on Undercraft? I don't. Do you have redstone torches on Undercraft, though? Yeah, let's just get a repeater back here instead of the sequencer. That's why, because it's not actually pulling the items out, so it's just sending a constant redstone signal. But honestly, that should have sent a recipe in when I broke and replaced that. Like, that works, right? And it's pointed right into... That's not the right crafter, is it? No, it should be. No, that's not. This is the crafter I need right here. Well then, that kind of explains everything, doesn't it? All right, let's go ahead and put our repeater down. We are going to put our receiver down in a moment here, actually. That's the crafter for the press. Whoops. All right, so you are done. Can I have these up? Thank you. And where did that button go? There it is. Manually triggered again now. Items should show up here. There we go. And it's going to take a few seconds to craft. I think it's... Looking at for electrical steel in the crafting time. 20 seconds. Damn. Boom. And I just want to bet that repeater's on, but it didn't trigger it for whatever reason. Oh, right. Okay. All right. I see what happened here now, too. Oop. Like everything's just gone all pear-shaped now, hasn't it? All right, so let's just go ahead and move this over a slot. You can go there. You can be like that. There we go. Now I can put you down here. There you go. Now you got a redstone signal. Now you have a redstone signal. Yeah, it has a power level 15 to it right now. But it didn't bother sending the next batch. After locked, yeah, just cancel that, would you? You know what? Ignore redstone signal. I'm just going to be careful not to the two things to craft, at the same time, I think. And I do have 224 energetic alloys, and I've got 77 electrical steel, so it's going to be a while before I have to worry about it. Look kind of annoying, though. Alright, but that is Arc Furnace and Crusher taken care of. This guy, to compression right now? Okay. I need another open crate for that as well. And I can at least get those compressed coal balls going. There's that. There we go. And then compressed coal ball. So you, my friend, are going to be like so, but without that. And then you will be like so, but also without that, because it's already in the machine, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to go to processing, or lead processing, and you can be like so. And then you will be like so. These two will go actually into crafters. I think this may have been the mystery crafter because it was just kind of hanging out there chilling without being pointed at anything. Yeah. That seems to have taken care of the mystery crafter that I had. That was it. Okay. Easy enough then. Yeah, let's get some of this junk out of here, right? I am going to need cables, though. Oh, I don't need the detector or that right now. Actually, I do need that concrete. They got a hole to fill in on the floor. Right here. All right, so those two are wired together now. We'll get some more cable going. Oh, it's from a torch, okay. And then boom. Should be in the system now. Anything you craft should go back into the system relatively easily. Read automatically. And you come with me. Give me an interface here, would you? Make like 10 of them, would you? Thank you. So you go there. And how am I going to work this now? Like, shoots are a thing, right? Yeah, they are. All right. I think I've got copper. Yep. So here's a question. You automatically input. You do. Look at that. Nice. So, tell you what. Go ahead and get me like a compressed coal ball, would you? One of these ones. Okay. Crusher's going to town. It's producing 64, pulverized coal. Gonna get crafted into the first coal balls. It might wait till it has all 64 taken care of. Although, no, you're keeping up. Okay, that's good news. This can now go away as well. Can I speed this up? Nope. Okay. So it keeps up as long as I don't tick accelerate the crusher. There we go. Are you complaining now because that's too close? That doesn't count as an airspace. But you want to bet when I break that open crate, it's going to shoot out like 8 of those things. Yep. Exactly what happened. Where did my crate go? There it is. You and you can go into there now. Here, you can have that in those. I just realized it. Probably shouldn't have done that because it's going to take a second for those. Oh, they're already in. Okay. It's going to take a bit for the items to go into the system. All right, now let's try that again. Available 8. Craft 1 to craft 8. All right. Now, one thing to remember is the price is a little on the slow side. And items can despawn on that conveyor belt, so don't load up a gigantic craft if you can avoid it. Also, I'm going to need like 4 more presses probably. Well, maybe not 4, but... There we go. And it's just spent at that one. And there we go. All right, awesome. So we now have diamonds automated. We have lapis automated. Wood and cobble's good to go. Emerald is automated. Need podzol, nether quartz, and wither skeleton skulls. These ones are going to require access to an unlimited supply of bone meal. So I'm thinking probably, like compost is not bad. Saplings plus dirt. Got both of those automated now too. Peat is going to be the thing. So I need a peat bog. Which there is this type as well. Sitting electron tubes, basic circuit board, flexible casing. But that means I'm going to have to get up another area like this size here for a peat farm. So let's go ahead and teach the system here. I'm going to turn that off too. Bog earth, right? Bog earth is, okay, a water bucket plus, yeah, this is 6. If I don't mind using like water cans, using 10, I could make 8 per though. I don't really think it's all that important. And then, yeah, that's like, what, 4 fully filled crafters now? Not great. Wait a second, seriously? Does it make a difference to put a 4th range upgrade in this thing? It's still just 48 blocks? Still ripped off. Alright, and then, yeah, let's put the chutes away. Inventory's a little bit cleaner now. Alright, so I just need to tell the system how to make a water bucket. Well, let's just try it without. Yep, missing a water bucket. Okay. And give me an exporter, I guess. And then a bucket. Exporter, I'm going to need a crafter. And I guess an interface would be fine. We get ourselves a bucket of water now. I've got this tank over here being filled via aqueous accumulator, which would be fine, honestly. For now, need be, I can upgrade the tank later. Now the question is, where do I want to put this little hoopty set up here? So I've got power. Magma Crucible fractionating still. Blue transfers. Okay, all that fun stuff there, right? This is my Cinnabar machine, which it's doing the work. Love how I was seeing the resonating redstone crystal still, but oh well. Let's go ahead and toss you here. You are going to have an oh, I had the exporter on hotbar already. Exporter here. That will be your input. And you, my friend, are going to be exporting fluids, water. Yep, filling up with water. Awesome. Crafter, and then we're just going to pop an interface down over here. You can be like so. You get a cable. Input, export. All right, easy as can be, right? And now we're just going to tell the system that empty bucket equals water bucket. Processing pattern, water bucket comes from putting an empty bucket into this wonderful machine, which will be this fluid transposer right here. Now, like say for bog earth, right? I want like 10 since it makes 6 per recipe. Made 1. Was that really that quick though? Yeah, it was. Awesome. Yeah, water's actually like very low cost to transmit. Oh man, look at that. What is what am I making lots of that's going into here and not into a drawer? Something's being mass produced that I don't have going into a barrel, and this is probably not a good idea, honestly. I have no idea what it is. Quantity. All right. So iron, copper, redstone, glowstone, tin, sawdust, obsidian, sand, charcoal, oak. Those all have drawers or barrels. Flint, gold. Wow, gold is not climbing very fast, is it? Brick, dirt, wheat, seeds, sulfur, silver, lapis, apples, slag, steel, quartz rich iron, mulch, lead, flux. See, that's all going, should be going into drawers, right? Or barrels. Okay, that matched up. Like 13,000 glowstone. 13,000 glowstone, okay. So where is... Oh, that would do it. at Yaba. Right, we're going to teach you how to make this. Teach you how to make slabs, because I don't think you know that one quite yet. And then we're going to teach you infinite capacity using emeralds, which is the whole reason, well, one of the reasons I set that up. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to that, honestly. Yeah, can I have, like, 2 of these? Because I'm pretty sure sawdust isn't upgraded either. No, it isn't. Hadn't gotten close yet, though. So, how many? Oh, yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. Now I just need to make a disk manipulator. One of these. Need 2 storage housings. At refined, can I get one of those, please? And then like 3 of these. Need one of these. And I need destruction and construction core. You can go there. Your 3,000 items. I have a feeling a good portion of it is going to be the planks. Yeah, look at all the stuff that's supposed to go into barrels. It's not. 154 items out of that one. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until the next episode, signing out. Have fun.